Hello everyone, Flo here and welcome back to another video. It seems that you guys love to watch me react to response or apology videos made by GetchTubers. So I just got one for you and it's about the look what you've done trend that I mentioned about I think 2 weeks ago. And the person who made the first very triggering aspect of the trend just spoke out and made an apology video. So we're gonna watch that, talk about the good and bad aspects of that apology, giving some advice, and also check out the comments to see if they are forgiving or not. So let's get into it and let's start with the video. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This is literally the sound effect of the video. This is not me replacing the soundtrack or whatever to make this ironic. No, this is literally the video as it is. Just having this whole aspect for the apology video is bad. Like, really bad. You are trying to put yourself as the victim with all those rains, those tears, those apologies, whatever, to try to gain the sympathy and the apology of your viewers. But the thing is, when you're doing an apology, it has to be sincere and it has to target the people you offended. So far, with the whole ambience, I'm not into it. It really feels like this is an ironic video of someone mocking apology videos, just not serious at all. It is overly dramatized. But let's continue. Maybe the words will be fine.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay, I take that back. The words are not fine either. What I mean is, when they are apologizing, they did not reflect their previous actions. What I mean is, they took 2 weeks to make this video, and in between those 2 weeks, they changed barely the thumbnail. And by that, I mean they added trigger warning, blood and violence on the thumbnail, and also a trigger warning in the title. But even with that, that is not enough. They didn't even went out and spoke out about it, saying they were sorry the moment they changed the thumbnail. No, they just changed the thumbnail and okay, bye, silence radio for almost 2 weeks. Is this really genuine? I'm not sure. Maybe at the end they're gonna say something about this. Thank God it's over. No, seriously, this apology was bad. Really bad. The fact that they did not explain why they went silent radio for 2 weeks and barely changed the thumbnail in between that without explaining or even telling that they were sorry at this point. And not even seeing the comments when they changed the thumbnail? Yeah, that is very suspicious. So what can we learn from this apology video? 1. Don't try to over-dramatize the situation you're in. There is no need to add sad music, rain, character with tears. You're making a joke out of yourself when you do that. No offense. Second of all, you need to explain if you were absent for a certain time before the apology, why were you absent throughout this time? And from what I've seen, not only they've been absent for 2 weeks, but there was evidence that they changed the thumbnail throughout that time and they could have apologized at that specific point. So why did they took 2 weeks? I guess we'll never know. Third of all, if you were, like you said, genuinely sorry, you would have done the actions necessary to be forgiven. And by that, a lot have suggested for you to remove the video since it is very triggering. But it's been 2 days after the apology as I'm making this video and the video is still there. The controversial video is still gaining views and subs as we speak, and it's not the first time they have done very controversial, triggering videos. In fact, they have done it at least 2 times, at least from what I'm seeing on the channel. And since they didn't get as much attention, they didn't get noticed, and so they just went on with it unnoticed. But since this very video got caught because trend, well, they had to make the apology. But that still doesn't explain the 2 weeks and the changing thumbnail 1 week after the upload. In short, this apology is very bad because it is over dramatizing the situation when it is, well, no need to add such rain and such melodramatic music, but also because their apology is not reflecting on what they did before and is not showing that they are genuinely sorry. To conclude, this apology is bad. Thank you for watching this little rant of mine, and I wish you all a good day or a good night. Bye everyone!